So, hi guys, this is Kritika, and welcome to my channel, The Fiction Addict, where we talk about books and our love for books. So, today I'm going to talk with you all about my February reading wrap up, and I finished 3.5 books total in this month. If we can count the half book as a win win situation, because my job did not let me read enough this month. It was hectic. Anyways, let's review the books I read this month. And before starting the video, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe if you like my content. And if you have already subscribed, do not forget to drop a like, comment, and please share this video. So let's get started without wasting any further time with my February reading wrap up. So, the very first book that I read this month was My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney, and this book is a solid 5 stars. So, let's first talk about the story of this book. So, this book is about a couple who is happily married until Alice Finney decides their fate. So, there is this woman who is an artist, and she has an habit to go to walk on every evening. So, like her regular routine, she goes for a walk, and when she comes back, she finds that there is another woman who looks exactly like her, and she is claiming to be her husband's wife, and then she is kicked out. And guys, this book was so amazing, so twisty, so gripping that I actually thought कि भाई ये जो बंदी है वो उसकी वाइफ है ही नहीं, and she should be landed to the mental hospital. It was so amazing, so good, solid 5 stars. And this book had multiple povs, and there was this dog named Sunday who was in the book from almost the start. And मैंने एक पॉइंट पे इतना सोच लिया था that the dog has done everything. The crime is committed by the dog, and I expected a chapter of the dog's POV. Yes, I know I sound crazy, but you will understand if you read this book. Amazing. One of the best of Alice Feeney. Amazing. So the next one I have for this one is The Haunting of 606 by Samay no sorry Samia Ansari. And I don't know if I can call this as a win-win situation, because this is just 100-page book and I finished it in almost in less than 2 hours. But I opened and closed this book in one sitting, so I would consider this as a count for this month. And this is a book based on a real life incident, a horror incident about 5 female friends. They are medical students, and hostel their hostel is haunted, and they are almost being possessed, and the demon tries to kill them. The demon tries to take their lives away, but they are saved at the end. So it is good, but this is just a 3 star for me because this was a open ended book. The chills were nice, but it is an open ended book. If you are reading something and if there are open strings in between, तो मन चला जाता है भाई, कितनी अच्छी बुक हो जाओ, बट इफ यू आर लेफ्ट विथ अनआंसर्ड क्वेश्चंस इन द एंड, सो वो अच्छा नहीं लगता. एंड दैट इज द ओनली रीजन that this book is a 3 star. Otherwise, if you talk about the story and the creepiness of this book, it is good. You should give it a shot if you want to, read something. If you are traveling and all, this is nice. But it will, make you irritated at the end, because you are going to have unanswered questions, because तुम घुस जाओगे भाई कहानी में. घुसने के बाद if you have unanswered questions तो irritate होता है. Otherwise, this is a good one. So the next read of mine for this month is In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams, and I am an absolute fan of Sarah Adams. I love each and every book of hers, but this one, guys, is the best of her till date. The best. The guy in this book, Jameson, I would desperately want to marry him, and he is the only competition to my man. So, talking about the storyline of the book, so this book is about two brothers who are in love with the same girl, okay, and the elder brother Jameson is an absolute green flag, and the younger brother Tommy is an absolute red flag, and Jameson is very sure that Madison is not going to fall in the trap of Tommy, so he is like very confident अबाउट मेडिसिन कि हाँ भाई तू कुछ भी कर ले ये बंदी तो तेरे पीछे नहीं आने वाली बट वन फाइन डे when Madison responds to Tommy's flirting, that is when Jameson starts to panic, and that is when the real manly tension between both the brothers begin. And I love it. I love it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Best. And the maximum level of physical touch in this book was the first hug between Madison and Jameson. So cute. Bhai, so clean, cute. So clean. Nice. I love it. And Jameson actually opens a brand new restaurant on his plot so that just because she gets a job, and he talks to Tommy after ages just for Madison so that he gets a helping hand in building a restaurant for her. Amazing, beautiful. भाई अगर ऐसा कोई बंदा मिल जाए दुनिया में कोई लड़की दुखी नहीं होगी भाई. This is why I love Sarah Adams. This is why I love her. She writes no smut, she writes no dark romance, all clean and beautiful. And it is going to undoubtedly win your heart. Amazing. What? 6 stars? Or 7 or 8? Love it. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up fast. And now the last book, which I am halfway through and I like it so far. Let's see how it goes. So this one is One Night at the Call Center by Chetan Bhagat. Yes, I know the book talk is not a very big fan of him, neither I, but I have read just one book of his in the past and I like it. And this book was written when he was in his prime, that is the 2001 or 2002. This is 2002, I guess, and this is a good one. I have reached half of the book and it is good so far. If you want a quick read which will get you out of the reading slump, and if you like the Bollywood movies type of a drama, you can pick this up. So, this is a book which talks about six friends, or you can say six colleagues, who work at a call center, and one fine night their systems crash down. And they were very peacefully enjoying the workless night, but they get a sudden call at night, and when they pick it up, they get to know it is not from a client, but it is a call from heaven. I know it sounds weird, it sounds stupid, but I hope it is good because अभी तक तो अच्छी लगी है मुझे. So I really hope it is a good ending. So yeah, बाकी चेतन भगत है, कुछ बोल नहीं सकते. So, yes, guys, that's all for my February reading wrap up. And I hope that March is kind enough to me, and I hope that I get at least 6 books to talk you guys about, to talk with you guys about. And yeah, that's all. So, thank you for watching, guys, and please drop a like. अगर यहाँ तक देख लिया है और तुम्हें अगर मेरा कंटेंट अच्छा लगता है तो लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, तो उससे मेरे दिल को भी अच्छा लगता है एंड आई फील लाइक मेकिंग more videos for you guys. So yes, bye bye guys, until next video.